today exercise is one of the preparatory stages that we have adapted to ensure that we are able to at least prepare our pilgrims physically, mentally, and then medically to make it possible for them to embark on the pilgrimage without difficulties. And as part of it, we term it as Hajj orientation. The Hajj orientation is in various forms. We have the executive secretary who orients the potential pilgrims as to do's and don'ts, what they should expect, and then the ways by which they can go, the stages they go through to arrive in Saudi and then back to Ghana. And then we also have the medical team. As you can see, we have medical team members who are screening the potential pilgrims to at least give us first-hand information as to the type of conditions that we are actually traveling with. By doing so, we are able to focus on what we should expect as a medical team, and that will guide us into the type of medication that we need to procure, the type of equipment, and even the caliber of personnel that we need to engage to be able to provide adequate services to our pilgrims. And then also we provide them with health education, and then with the health education we are able to educate them on the importance of hand washing. We also educate them on those with chronic conditions such as hypertension, diabetes, arthritis. But these conditions are conditions that usually disturb the pilgrims in the performance of the various rituals in Saudi. So we are able to educate them on what they should do prior or before the departure from Ghana. We also discourage people who take all type of medication that are not permissible into Saudi. We talk to them about it. We educated them that it is illegal to try to cross the borders with illicit drugs. We also advise them that anyone that wants to travel or that is on a particular medication, you need to go back to the health facility near you to get a doctor prescription. You attach the prescription to the medication, and that will make it possible for you to cross with it. We also enlighten them about the various centers that we have established in Saudi to take care of their medical needs in Saudi Arabia. So by and large, it's been very successful. And then the screening too, I think that even though it's not over, but I can see that we have seen several numbers. That is quite encouraging. We are hoping by the close of the year we'll be able to cover everyone, and that will help us to know what to do in the coming days as part of the preparatory. As I mentioned earlier on, most of our pilgrims definitely they have not been to Saudi. They don't really have the full appreciation of what they are going to go through. And you see, Hajj is one of the largest. Hajj is where you have the largest group of people converging at a particular point from all walks of life. So they need to at least be aware of the health implications of larger groups, and then through the health education we are able to get them to understand ways by which they can live, and then how they can associate with other people that will protect them from taking any form of health related condition. And most of them do not really appreciate the importance of the vaccinations, such as the yellow fever vaccinations and then the COVID-19 vaccination. Through this health education, we help them to appreciate the fact that failure to vaccinate is likely to pick a condition in Saudi and then bringing it back to Ghana and spreading it across the country, which is potential of a health-related outbreaks in the country. So these are some of the few important. And then the weather conditions in Saudi is not same as it is in Ghana. The heat in Saudi is such a way that if you don't prepare yourself very well, as to how to protect yourself against the heat, and then also how to make it possible for you to live without exposing yourself to certain level of dehydration. I think that it will give our pilgrims problem. So through this, we are able to educate the pilgrims on all of that, and then it's been very successful for all of us.